Okay, welcome back to the channel, MegaWhale team. Thanks for tuning into another video. If you're new here, consider like, commenting, and subscribing. You won't miss another video if you hit that bell notification, and we'll get straight into the video. So what's happening on the short term? Bitcoin has broken through this major resistance zone, which is at 40,600 to 39,600 zone, this gray box. We have also managed to get back above this descending channel line. Now we did break out of the descending channel earlier in the month, which was around the 27th of Feb, and we saw a pretty significant move up, not strong enough though to get over $48,000 trigger zone, and we kind of triple topped over here and head back down. Since then we found a lot of support, guys, in a small diagonal trend line. Of course, we have a lot of support at 35,000, 38,000, and now in the last hour we have actually broken up over the descending channel line again. We have broken through that resistance zone, and we are coming up on the next range, which is a $42,000 zone to a $42,600 zone. So the question is, why did we break up? Well, we're going to be taking a look at the RSI today, and we're going to see a pretty interesting pattern that has been forming on that RSI. What we can do is we can take a trend line from the peak of our first high on the 20th of October, draw it across, and we have our uptrending resistance. And what we can do from here is we can take our bottom period, which is 22nd of January, draw it up, and what we end up with is a pennant formation on that RSI. And it's not just a usual pennant formation, it's a 5-wave pennant formation. So what that means is we do expect a break to the upside on this eventually, all right, 3, 4, and we do expect a break to the upside on that RSI, indicating that we could potentially see a higher high be put in on Bitcoin, meaning that the price could potentially get back over this previous high on that Bitcoin chart. It's a little too soon to say, and we do need a break. If we look at that RSI again, we do need to break over that resistance level here for us to actually truly go into a strong uptrend. Now that would pretty much line up with this resistance range here. I do expect if we break over that resistance, we will be pushing into this gray box, potentially flipping 48k. Remember what I said, guys, 48k is trigger zone. If we get over 48k, we are in a bull market. If we fail to get over 48k, sorry, 48k, not 28k, 48k, we could always head back down. So be careful with these 1 hour candles that are huge. Obviously a lot of volatility, can be up and down in a matter of moments. All right, so be careful. Another thing I've been really enjoying doing with the Bitcoin chart, and I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here on the screen. So, you know, I'm just going to assume that you guys can see what's happening here on the screen, but what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to copy this and I'm going to edit this and open it up in a Paint. Hopefully you can see this here. I assume you can. And what we're going to do is we're going to actually rotate and flip. Now, if we rotate and flip, we're eliminating a lot of the psychological aspect of, I guess, trend bias, or where we think the trend is going to be heading based on our own personal views, and we can actually look at the data from a different point of view. And if we look at it from this point of view here, let me change this to black. Let's have a look. That is probably better. We can see that we do have this downward formation again with the pennant, and that will head down, and we have an ascending wedge pattern. Now it's just inverted, so it's flipped and inverted. An ascending wedge pattern is a bearish pattern. We've had triple resistance tops here, all right, and that's been exacerbated and proven to be our triple tops on here. We've had that double bottom area, all right, a second retest. This was a complete fake out, all right, a fake out, and now we're coming down again. We haven't quite broken through this, and like I say, if we do break through this resistance on that RSI, it will break through this zone and we will continue downwards on this chart, which will actually be upwards on the Bitcoin chart. So an ascending channel is a bearish pattern, just like a descending channel is a bullish pattern. So we do expect a break downward on this pattern. So we do expect to move upwards here for Bitcoin and downwards on this chart. What I've been looking for on this chart is this trend line here. We see this descending trend line resistance. If we are able to get back above that trend line, I'd be flipping to the bearish short-term perspective again. Until then, we are actually looking bullish for a move back up. On the short term at least, it's hard to say if this trend will continue into the longer time frame. We have to give it a little bit of time to see, but I'd be keeping an eye, guys, on this trend line here. Of course, this is our major support now. So if we lose this trend line, we will be heading downwards, and until then we can expect some upwards movement. Okay guys, that's our short update for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it shed some light on what's happening on the market. I have entered some altcoins now. I bought some Gala, I bought some Luna. We got Luna yesterday, and we posted a VIP trading signal on Luna, which was around $81. So we got in around $81, and now it's up about, I think it's up a fair bit now guys, 15% on Luna. So, you know, within 12 hours we made 15% on Luna already. Posted Gala not too long ago, and Gala's going good so far. We've got a few other trades going, and of course a lot of other trades to come. So if you want our up-to-date premium exclusive trades with, you know, detailed buy and sell targets, let me know. Hit me up in my Telegram channel, link in the description. Join our VIP now and join us for the rest of the month. If you got any questions guys, leave them down below, and I'll catch you in the next video.